Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss about how to create a Facebook ads. So in this video, I'm going to show you clearly from scratch how to create a business manager and how to create ad accounts in business manager and how exactly we can start creating a brand awareness campaign. So now let's get started.
Facebook advertising. So you might have experienced with the many kind of Facebook advertisements. So let us open Facebook now. Yes. So can you see a right side here, a sponsored one? More traffic plus more conversions equals to happiertabula.com. So if you can see here, there is a sponsor. This is also an ad. And let me scroll down. Yeah, can you see here? Sponsored, right? This is also an ad. So in such a way, you might have seen many kind of ads like this. So this is where the ads, this is how the ads looks like. So now I'm going to create that kind of ads. Okay. So now you came to know about how your ad appears, right? So what exactly we required in order to create ads? First thing is we need a business manager. So in a Facebook ads, there will be two things. One is business manager and one more thing is that ads manager. Okay. So now let us say if your business is like a small scale industry and if you feel that there won't be like a multiple people who is going to handle that business. So it's just a small one. At the time you can just use this ads manager. So business manager, when we can use this business manager is now let's say if I have a many clients, if I have a multiple clients and if I have a many people who is going to handle that business, so at the time I can have this business manager. So normally in a business manager, you can handle a multiple pages and multiple accounts, but not with the ads manager. So that's the reason so you should have a business manager. So I'm not saying that with the business manager only you can create ads, but if you have a business manager, you can handle a multiple clients and you can create a multiple ad accounts. Okay. So maximum you can create up to 5 ad accounts. Okay. So under business manager. Now I'll just show you the structure of Facebook ads. Okay, first of all, you should have an ads manager. With the help of ads manager only, you can create ads. So ads manager account. Under ads manager, you can create a campaign. Okay, under each and every campaign, you can create a ad set. Under ad sets, you can create a ads. Okay, so ads manager, campaigns, ad sets. So this is how the structure of a Facebook ads looks like. So we can create a campaigns. Under campaigns, we can create ad sets. Under ad sets, we can create a. So now let us see how we can create a business manager and how exactly we can create ad accounts and start creating the campaigns. So now if you want to enter into a business manager, search like this, business.facebook. So this is the URL, business.facebook.com. Right. So here it will ask you the create an account or it will give you a create an account option. So let us start creating an account. So your business and account name. Okay, so I'll go with okay, so your name, then your business email address. Country, choose country, select address, then enter the website URL. So you should enter a website URL. So make sure that you can create this business manager when you have a website only and when you have a Facebook business page. Okay, so business use, this account primarily uses Facebook tools or data to promote its own goods or services, or else if you are working for other business, you can just choose this. So submit. Okay, so confirm your email address. So you will be getting an activation email. So you have to confirm that. Done. This is how the business manager interface looks like. So it is giving you setup guide. So not required. I'll show you how to. Okay, so this is how the interface. So here you can see the accounts performance and you can add a pages and all. So you need to navigate to business settings now. Under business settings, so here you can see few options: users, people, accounts, and data source, brand safety. These are the few settings. So now under accounts, can you see under accounts you have an option like a add accounts. Okay, so now you don't have any ad account. So now let us try to create an account. So first of all, we have to create an ad account. Okay, so okay, let me create one first. Create a new ad account. Add account name. It can be anything like Facebook. So choose time zone and currency. So currency. Hmm. So time zone choose. Then next. Okay. This ad account will be used for my business or another business or client. So for whom you are going to use this ad account. So it's for my business. Create. Done. So here it is just add a people and set an permissions if you want to give a permissions to anyone. Now here this is what the importance of using this business manager. So you can give the business settings handle to anyone. Okay, so you can handle to anyone, right? So as of now I don't want to go with this process, right? Close. So done. So I'm done with the ad accounts. Okay, so I have created one ad account. So in such a way, you can add a pages here. Okay, so if you want, you can still add a pages. Okay, let me go with the ad accounts. Now let us start creating ads. So now get into this open in ads manager. Okay, now let us start creating a campaign. So now it is available. So click on this create. Choose a campaign objective. So what is your objective? Simply now in a Google Ads, we have an option of choosing search network, display network, and YouTube ads and all. So according to the network, you will be expecting something from that campaign. Right now, let us say if it is a YouTube ads, you will be expecting some more of views and subscribers and all. So here also, what is your main objective? So what exactly you are expecting from your campaign in return? So brand awareness. So if you want to promote your brand, you can just choose this awareness. Then reach. So reach means if you want to reach out a wide audience. So let us say if it is a political campaign, then definitely you can choose this second option called reach so that you can reach out a wide audience. Then considerations like traffic. If you want to drive a traffic to your website, you can just choose engagement. Now engagement means you guys already know like likes or comments or sharings. So if you are looking out for that kind of engagements, then choose this app installs. So let us say we have an option like a mobile app network in a Google Ads. So from that network, we are trying to get some installations, right? Why we will be using that thing? Why? Because if I am trying to promote any app, I'll be choosing that. Why? Because so that when I try to promote my business app, so that I may get some installations. So here also, if you want to get some installations for your app, you choose this. Video views, if you are looking out to increase the views for your video, choose this. Lead generation. Lead generation is a most important thing in this ads. Why? Because when someone click that ad, suddenly a contact form will open. So they don't need to redirect to the websites in order to fill out the complete information. So directly a contact form will open. So their itself the audience can directly give their phone number or email address, whatever we assign. Okay, and then messages. Let's say now while creating ads. So you might have seen many ads with the button called send message, WhatsApp us. So if you are looking out for that kind of messages, then choose this. Then conversion. So you already know what is meant by conversion. We have seen in the Google Ads. This is also same. Like if you are looking out for conversions in your website, then choose this. Catalog sales. It is used for e-commerce website. If you are looking out for having some sales, choose this. Then store traffic. Store means obviously it is an e-commerce website. So if you are looking out to drive a traffic to your store, then choose. So it depends. Now here awareness, consideration, and conversion. So what exactly you are expecting? Choose that one. So initially I'll go with a brand awareness. Okay, and then continue. Okay, so now I'm done with a kind of campaign. So you can give a name for your campaign. Mm, it can be 7 p.m. Okay. So here, if you can see campaign objective is a brand awareness, then A by B testing. So A by B testing means it is same like a ad rotation in Google Ads. So here in ad rotation, there Google only decides which ad is performing well. Then finally it show the best performing ad for the audience. Whereas here in Facebook, you can decide which is your best creative. So now let's say A by B testing means I am going to test my creatives. So which ad is performing well, which audience is performing well. So if I want to test that thing, I can just choose this A by B testing. So initially not required. Then campaign budget optimization. So how much you want to spend daily budget. So 1,000 rupees. It's up to you again. Then next. Then here ad set. So we are done with the campaign level. Can you see? So my campaign is 7 p.m. So now it's time to create an ad. Okay. So give a name for your ad set again. Starting date and end date. So when it wants to start and when it wants to end. So you can just choose the date and the timings as well. It's up to you. So if you want to choose some end date, you can just choose this option and enter the date. It's up to you. So as of now, I don't want to go with this starting dates and end dates. Okay. So ad spend limits optional. So it is completely, I am going to give the complete control to the Facebook only. So audience, custom audience, and then here use a saved audience. This custom audience we're going to discuss in the later sections. So use saved audience. So that means now I'm going to create some audience. So it's time to create, it's time to define for whom you wants to show your ad. So till now I have just choose to the campaign and I have choose to how much the budget I want to spend daily. But I haven't choose to for whom I wants to show. That things you're gonna set up in an ad set level. So here choose the locations. So as of now, it is going throughout India. So just choose the locations here. Search for, okay, I'll search for Hyderabad. So Hyderabad, you can just choose kilometers wise also according to the radius. So radius, you can just choose. I'm just going to remove India. Yeah. Hyderabad, Telangana, fine. Then age, look, age. So what is the age group that you want to reach out? So by default, 18 to 65 plus. If you want, you can just choose. So I'll go with 22 to 22 to 40. Then here comes a gender. So for whom you wants to reach out, the gender, either female or man, women or men. So choose depends on your business. If it is a completely ladies oriented product, then just choose a women's. Why to waste a time and waste money by showing the things to all kind of audience? Not required. Then here comes the detailed targeting. So it is very important. So you can target the audience according to their demographies, according to their interest wise, as well as their behaviors wise also. So if you click on this browse, you can see many things. So demographies like education, financial, life events, parents, relationships. So according to the relationship status also, like civil partnership, complicated, divorced, engaged, so married. So many options are available. Single, then according to their based on their work, employees. If you want to choose some industry, so I want to choose the industry like mm, construction and libraries and education, then food and restaurant. That means a person who works or is who maintains the works in all these kind of industries. I'm going to reach out. So my ad will reach out them. Then here comes interest based on their interest also. Business and industry. So if you click this, many sub items will available. So under business and industry, I have advertising, agriculture, and architecture. Choose anyone. Right. Then, so again, under banking, business and construction, design. So under design, fashion designing, graphic design, interior design. So I'll just choose this fashion designing and interior. Yeah. And here again, many things are available. So just choose. So targeting is very, very, very important. Okay. So find out for whom, like, first of all, define what is your subject of your website, then choose fitness and wellness. So if your website is all about like gym and healthcare and skincare kind of thing, then choose food and drink, fitness and wellness. So choose these options. Then here comes behavior. So anniversaries, consumer classifications, digital activities. So now it's time to select a behavior wise, a person who involves in more of digital activities. So if you want to reach out them, you can just reach out. So then here comes mobile device users, user timing also, purchase behavior. So I want to reach out a person who is more interested in traveling, like commuters, frequent international travelers, frequent travelers, return from travel. So you have a plenty of options are available. Just choose which will be like best suitable for your business. So I'm just going to choose like a frequent traveler. So this is what detailed targeting. If you can see in the detailed targeting, I have selected a travels under behavior, industries under demographies, and business and industries under interest. So in such a way, if you want to remove anything, you can just click this wrong button. So that's it. Next, placements. So you might have seen this word in a Google Ads also. Placements means where exactly you want to show up at. Now let's say if it is a display network ad, so you will be choosing where you want to show only on the particular YouTube video, only on particular YouTube channel or app, or else the website. So you will be just choosing the particular item or particular space where exactly you want to show. So here, where we are showing the advertisement within the Facebook, right? Yes. So within the Facebook also, we do have a many other spaces. So Facebook also provide you few placements. So better you go with the automatic placements. Why? Because let Facebook decides where it has to show the ad. So or else if you want to choose manually, you can just choose. manual placements. Click this. So here it shows you. If it will show you in the Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger audience network. And if you can see the format of ad. So if I put a cursor on Facebook newsfeed, this is how your ad appears. So if I put a cursor on Instagram newsfeed, this is how your ad appears. Facebook marketplace, so your ad appears in Facebook marketplace. Facebook video feeds. Then if you can say stories, so you might have seen this many ads appears in a Facebook stories, Instagram stories, and Messenger stories also. So this is how people will do. So normally, whatever the ad you are seeing right away on your social media platforms done with the help of this business manager, ads manager. Okay, so see, if you don't want to show up in Facebook stories, just uncheck this option. That's it. So it is like a manual placements. You are manually choosing where exactly you want to show. So I want to show in a Facebook stories also. It is important. Why? Because many people will be spending some time on Facebook stories. So in the middle of the video, so in stream ads, when people searches, so my ad will appear. So in the message, so in the messenger also, like when you open the messenger, you can see some ads in between of your messages. So that is also done with this advertising platform. Right. So here it is showing you Instagram. Why? Because so normally, if you open Instagram, you can see some ads. So they are not going to create, especially with the Instagram platform. No. So they use this ads manager with the Facebook and they will connect to the Instagram and your ads will be automatically shown up in the Instagram. So we don't have any option of using Instagram ads manager. We have to create the ads in a ads manager of Facebook in order to show up ads in Instagram also. Okay, the only thing you have to do is that select Instagram if you want, don't select Instagram if you don't want. That's it. Right, these are the few manual placements. Then next, I'll go with automatic placements only. Let Facebook decides. And next, here I'll go with next. Now I'm done with a campaign level and I'm done with ad set level. So it's time to create an ad. So create an ad. Okay. So here Facebook page. If you can see here, without a Facebook page, you can't run ads. Okay. So automatically by default, what all the pages you have connected with the account, it will show you. So now I have already a one account. I'm just choosing that primary source. So if you have already connected Instagram account, you can just connect it. So or else you can just click on this connect account. You can just connect it here. Right. The next, create ad. Or else you can use an existing post. Now I'm going to create a new ad. Single image or video. So now you might have seen many ads. Now I have shown you one ad in a Facebook. That is like single image. If you want to show some single image or single video, you can just choose. So carousel means like no, it's a kind of scrollable images. Okay, you can use a multiple images with this carousel. You might have seen like if it is a e-commerce ad, they will be showing different items by using this Facebook ads only. That is what carousel. Choose it if you want. The next, right, it's time to choose ad creative. So by default it is taking your Facebook page cover picture. If you want to change it. So why? Because yes, we have to change it. I don't want to go with that cover image. So now I will be using one image. So upload. Okay, so I'm just choosing the image that Mansa have created and then continue. Okay, so if you can see here, right side, the preview of your ad. Can you see? This is how your ad appears on feeds and on stories. Right, so give some text here. So primary text. Okay, so here I tried writing some, top primary text. So if you can see, this is how your ad appears on news feeds, and this is how your ad appears on stories and all. Can you see when someone searches, your ad appears like this, and stories and news feeds, yeah, Instagram feed and on Facebook Marketplace. So if you want, you can use some headlines. It's completely optional, headline one and head description, it's completely optional. So anyhow, let me try to write something here. Oh, okay, so description also optional. And the next, give your website URL. Okay. So if you want to add a website URL, you can add, or else you can leave it. So if you don't want to add any URL, you can just uncheck this option. It's very slow. You can uncheck this option. Okay. So I have checked that option. I'm just going to give the primary source. Right. Yeah. So everything is fine. So if you want, you can use a call to action button. So this is a CTA button. So contact us, book now, request time, shop, sign up. So I'll go with the sign up. Okay. So still loading. It's the preview. Yeah. So can you see the sign up? So this is how it appears again. Right. So here you have options like adding tracking, conversion tracking, Facebook pixel and all. So that all we're going to discuss in a upcoming section. Those comes under advanced options. So I'm just going to publish. Okay. So country and currency, business and tax info. So add a payment method. So debit card or credit card. So if you want to, if you have any promotion code, you can just add. So debit card or credit card, choose next. So give your name and card number, so date and security code. So we already know how to give all these details and save it. So then your ad will run. Okay.
So hope you like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.